again, Your Honor, Mr. Perez, who's approaching, so this is a matter of Mr. Perez is in the Family Violence Education Program, and we were just waiting this morning for an update when I did meet with the state that they hadn't come in as to how many classes he had completed to date.
The judge has an update now, I'm unable to resolve this today.
Perfect.
So, Mr. Perez has successfully completed the family violence education classes. However, it appears that he has another case pending. Therefore, I would ask for the family violence education program to be terminated due to the new arrest, and then the state would enter a nally based off the completion of classes.
Okay, that is acceptable, counsel?
It is, Judge.
Okay, so the court is terminating the family violence education program. Now is noted. Okay.
Stay on inquiry, do you know where that other case is?
This is Manchester. Line 33, Christopher Feliciano.
And again, Your Honor, Trevor Duca on behalf of Mr. Feliciano is approaching. So this is a matter, we entered pleas on a plea on a prior court date, and Mr. Feliciano has been compliant with those conditions. And we would be asking that this court go to sentencing today. We did get the PSI, did review it with him, and I'll discuss that in short order.
Okay, and so I know that the agreement on this position was that it would be executed, suspended sentence.
That's correct.
But what was the sentence actually going to be?
Yes, so the risk of injury, 3 years fully suspended, 3 years of probation. Special conditions of probation to be imposed are any mental health treatment deemed necessary by the Office of Adult Probation, and then no threats, violence, or harassment to the victim, and those initials are J as in Jeffrey, F as in Frank.
Okay, all right. Attorney Reduca, that was the agreed upon disposition?
It was, Your Honor.
Okay, all right, and may I inquire then, did the state and the defense have an opportunity to review the pre-sentence investigation report?
We did.
Your Honor, I apologize, there's other victims.
Oh.
Yes, I did, sorry. So there's, in addition to JF, there's I, R, B, F, and DF. Yes, and all of them are no threats, violence, or threats.
It's not a big deal. You're not gonna have any threats of violence with your family. So that's right.
So the PSI was reviewed with Mr. Feliciano, correct?
It was, Judge. It seems that, so there's no changes. Everything's in order. The issue that he brought to my attention is under the section for current offenses. There's a sentence in there where it says that he struck his juvenile family member with the 2-liter bottle. He says that didn't happen. That's all. He's just had an issue with the way they worded it in that paragraph. But everything else is in order. And I told him that it's probably because they just copied it right from the police report. If that was what the police report said, they just typed in exactly what the police report said. I believe we did this as an Alfred plea also.
Okay, it was, you're right, it's an Alfred plea.
Thank you.
So he doesn't necessarily agree with
Correct.
with the police report, okay? All right, so noted for the record.
And no changes from the state, Your Honor.
From the change. Okay, all right, very good. And if you could, I know we did it previously, but if you could provide Mr. Feliciano with a copy of the state pardon brochure. May the record reflect Mr. Feliciano is receiving a copy of the state pardon brochure. Is there anything else that needs to be brought to the court's attention by the state?
Just victim contact, I'll just know, I believe victim contact was also attempted through the PSI, but my office has done victim contact as well. I think this is, Mr. Feliciano did earn this disposition, and for that reason, the state would enter knowledge on any open counsel case.
Okay, anything further from the defense?
Just to let the court know that he, since the court has released him, he has been thriving. He's living in New Jersey. He's working there, he's working hard, he's doing treatment, he's on board, and he's a productive member of society. So I think what he needed was this breath of fresh air in a new location, and he's doing very well.
Okay. All right, very good. And requesting that any costs and fees be held permanent?
I would ask that costs and fees be held in permanent abeyance, please, due to the fact that he's public defender representation. Thank you.
Good. All right, and then Feliciano, you do have a right and an opportunity to make a statement to the court. Anything you want to say to the court right now, sir?
Yes, I do. I just want to know, right? Right there, they made a mistake with the victim. That line that he said, and I want to make sure that I'm not getting the 3 years because of that mistake right there.
I doubt that one.
That's not related to
Yeah,
this one.
right. I
Correct.
think the disposition is based on more than that, all right?
Just making sure.
All right, so very good. So based on the fact that Mr. Feliciano did successfully complete the treatment program, has done well, the court will have proposed and agreed upon disposition. And so on that charge of risk of injury, it's the sentence of the court that Mr. Feliciano is committed to the custody of Commissioner of Corrections for a period of 3 years, but execution is fully suspended. There'll be a 3-year period of probation, during which time he will undergo mental health treatment as requested and suggested and ordered by the Office of Adult Probation, that he commits no threats, violence, or harassment towards any of the victims who have the initials JF, IR, BF, and DF. Okay, costs and fees are held from an advance, knowledge limited for all accounts.
Thank you, Judge.
Good.
And I'll send him over to probation right now.
Just go over to
Just make sure you check him
Sir,
over.
is it recorded file?
So you asked for that to be, turned over to the state. And that's fine, it can be destroyed.
What's your question?
One last question. I want to know how long do I got a protective order with my family members?
No. You just
No, so I could go to Thanksgiving.
Correct.
All right, we're good.
Okay, just don't get.
No, we
No
will.
threats, violence, or harassment.
People use all the time.
Yeah, that's it. No, all
Football
right.
Right,
Yeah.
and Attorney Whitaker, no claim to the beef gun.
No, we're not claiming, we're not making claims. I'm
No.
sorry.
Casey's property destroyed.
Appreciate
Love
it.
you, sir.
All right, thank
Judge.
you. All right, you good? Yep. Check your location. Yes, sir.
151, Cleveland, Palmer,
I'm probably gonna say I can't go to Thanksgiving. Mommy gonna say I'm not supposed to go to Thanksgiving, but I gotta record it. Yeah.